like them. It serves me out and doing like them.
Hi guys, guess who's been at it again? This one was pretty expensive one. And I got a little bit of everything again. And I'm trying to make room for my table because I just did a couple other videos. If you're new here, I'm Deb, and yes, I'm a mess. I usually am. And is that better? Anyway, I'll have all the links below, and the prices will be there too in case you misunderstand me or anything. And if you use my links now, I'm an affiliate, so I do get a kickback from, just so you're aware. Your price won't change or anything, but it helps the channel. And I guess we just get into it. Okay, I'm going to start off with this one, and it was $4.94. And I'm kind of curious about this, because it's an eyeshadow palette, but it's kind of a dupe for Urban Decay, I think, is what they're trying to dupe here. And a lot of times, I don't do these, I'll tell you why I don't do a lot of these makeups. Because a lot of them are made in China, and if they're made in China, they have to be tested on animals. And I personally feel that it's better to test them on animals than people. You know, they should, but, you know, I'd rather a rat get a rash than a person, but trust me, you get all this feedback back in your thing, and so I don't usually do this. But just for prosperity's sake, we're just going to see how well this does. I'm pretty impressed already. Very smooth. See there? That's what it looks. That's the palette itself. And I'll put a couple test strips on my arms. It's neutrals. It's, guys, this is, I don't know if you can see it, because they're very smooth. And if you see here on the silver one, right here, I mean, that's glitter. Well, yeah, every old lady should put their arm up and wave, right? We'll get that later. But yeah, this is, I would say it is a good dupe. And I'm sorry if that offends you. And I do understand that China tests on animals, and sometimes in disproportionate reasons. And I don't know where this came from. I don't know, but if I can find it later, I'll put it on the screen. If I can find where this is from, I will put it on the screen. In case that affects you, because a lot of people like Korean cosmetics, but they don't want Chinese cosmetics, which I understand, and you know. And then what the world's into today, I get it. This is not a political channel. Next thing I'm pulling out, I have no price on it. It must have wiped off. So this too I shall put on the screen, and it's Ultra White Lip Contour Kit. I can't see me buying Ultra White for my lips. My sister might, but I wouldn't. I have to go to the grocery store this afternoon. First time in 2-3 weeks now. Try to get something in here. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, probably should have worn my glasses. It doesn't say white. It says matte. Ultra matte. Why would it say? Oh, I see. Yeah, I should wear my glasses. It's like, what the heck? This is the liner. And that'll be right here. Oops. And this would be the lip. I'll put it next to it. This is the gloss right next to it. So liner and gloss. Nice. I do like those. And I know they weren't more than, they were probably $1 something. They weren't more than $2, I know that. Because with all the makeup I get in here, would I really... But I just thought, I'll try this stuff out. And I'll let you know how it wears on one of my How Did It Hold Up videos. Then I have this Bambi Oversized Eye Mascara. I have mascara on now, so I don't want to put it on now. But I think it said it was a tubing mascara, I think. And I will try it. It looks like this on the inside, and that part's black. This is kind of cool. I will try this in the next day or two, and we'll put it in a how did it work video on it. And that's what the brush looks like in it. Can you see that? Kind of like that brush. Kind of like that brush. So anyhow, that's that. So I'll just do a how did it wear video. No, I know I had a price on all this stuff. I did. The price I paid. It must wipe. Sharpies must wipe off on this kind of box or something. I'm using Sharpies. Okay. Then I got these two, and they're 49 cents. So I'll put these on this afternoon and see how they wear. And we'll see what happens. And this, let's see what this is. This was $1.32. Gosh, this is the longest. I need my scissors. Sorry. This is the longest I've been into a video without having trash all over the floor. Just when I think I get my crap together. That didn't happen. This is Tang Strawberry Lip Blush. I'm going to focus on it instead of me. Maybe. Someday. You know it's all about me. Well, hell, I'm trying to open the wrong side of the package. And that's what it looks like inside the package. That's cute. See that? That's cute. Oh, there's on each side. This one's just tinted and this is just clear. That other lipstick, I don't know how well it's going to do on your lips. You might want to be careful because it ran down my arm. It looks like blood. That's cute though. That is a cute package. And it just feels like regular lip balm, but I got dry lips right now from stuff I put on it earlier. So there's that. And I'll let you know how that wears. And there I paid 68 cents. And this is a foot file. And I got this because one of my friends was saying she needed one. So, and it's got a file on this end, or a emery board on this end, and then the steel on the other. And then this is just out of the blue. These were like, see, these were only like $3 a piece, so I don't know why I got $15 on it. Maybe it was $5.29. But this is soy for candles. And this is the colored yarn, and it's 208. And if you're making a artisanal thing, it's worth it because that stuff's very, very expensive. You know, that artisanal. And this was like special blend stuff. It's worth it, but I'll let you see the fibers. These are like a normal fiber, but they're highly dyed and highly, so, I mean, you're not going to make a whole project out of these or for an accent. It's fine. And I will say that I tried the yarn. Okay, somebody was asking about their yarn, so I just grabbed a couple bundles. These were $1.18. Save your money, go to Walmart, because that was a piece, I believe. So save your money and go to Walmart, because it's very, very thin. There's hardly any on the skein. So, yep, save your money and go to Walmart. I'll just use this for an accent on something too. With the grandbaby coming. There's a girl finally. I'll find something to do with it. It'll get used. But I will buy it again. So, that's the one thing I'm going to say. No, don't do it. Then these, I paid 69 cents and you got 4 in it. And they come in, it's what, whole set, white, black, cream, and gray. And what they are is one of these things, those things you put on your bra straps to turn it into like a racer back, a regular bra into a racer back. That's what they are. And I paid 69 cents for 4 of them, which with summer coming on, who knows, I might get scandalous. Not really. I'm old. Anything I do, if I walk across the room, it could be called scandalous. Oh, and this is funny. Well, it is, and it ain't, whatever. I'm showing my age. Okay, this is $3.09, and what it is a spirograph. Now, I got it because I was going to show my great-grandkids, you know, this is what we call toys. You know, my parents paid good money for these things. And then I got to thinking, now, I wonder, you know how we used to just use ballpoint pens, if you could use acrylic paint pens on these. So I'm going to test it. I got some acrylic paint pens coming, because I have a few of them, but they're probably half dried out. So I paid $3.09 for this, and I will let you know how that turns out. And I might even just make a short out of it. We'll see. Okay, then I got these. Got one for me and one for my best friend. She crochets a lot more than I do these days. But these were $1.29. And what they are, let me see if I can. Is when you crochet, I don't think you do it when you knit, but you do it when you crochet. You stick your pinky out for tension on the yarn. Well, it makes your pinky sore. You know, you go like this when you're crocheting, and it cramps your hand something fierce here. Well, what you do is you just lace it through his face. See? You put the yarn in here, and then you don't have to stick your finger out anymore, and you don't get those cramps. That's the purpose of it. So I got one for me and one for my friend, and I'll have her test it. And it may be one of those things that the longer you've crocheted, the harder it is to get used to not doing it. Because I've crocheted for years, since I was in high school. My dad taught me. So she's only done it for a few years now. So it might be a difference. And here's a candle making pouring pot. And I paid $9.89 for this. These have a lot of different uses. But once you use them with wax, you should probably stick to wax. But it's just a metal double boiling pan is what it is. You put this down inside your other pan and double boil the wax. It's got a, here, let me take this off. It's got a handle here that's plastic so it doesn't burn you. And it came with wicks, and it came with a stir. And it's the little things to put on top of your candles to hold the wick. And some dots to put on the bottom of your candles. So there you go. My friend's granddaughter wanted a candle making kit for her birthday, and we couldn't get one at the last minute. So we decided. So I don't know if they got her one yet or not, but if not, I got her one. And if they did, I'll just keep it. Because, you know. And this, I paid $1.98 for. And this thing, I don't honestly remember what this is, to be honest with you. Because I think I ended up ordering two of the same thing. Well, I think it's two things that do the same thing. They don't look the same, but they do the same thing. And it don't matter to me. Because I'll find different uses for everything. Yes. I'm at a loss. Oh, that's the thing that sticks it to the wall. I believe you put a row of baggies in this, I think. I'm not sure, but I think so. And see, here's the things you put on the back. You put this on the wall, or your cupboard, or whatever, and it slides just like this. And I believe it's for baggies. See? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this one's for, and I think the other one's for trash bags. That's what it was. That's probably why I bought both, because I was just going to see how they work. You know, how do they hold up? Because I don't really use many baggies. I use, I use a lot of quart things. And you'll see in here I got a lot of organization stuff in this one because my house is overwhelming me with all this stuff. Now I got to find some place to put it. Oops, I opened that up and didn't even look at the price. This was $2.19, and this is for my studio, and this is, it's a pen organizer. Because, that's for my studio. No big deal there. Nothing to look at here. And then I paid $3.98 for a whole bunch more of these. And these are the cord collectors. And I'll be honest with you, I noticed you cannot put these on a rounded surface. They talk about it's for your utensils, your small appliances and stuff, but you cannot use them on rounded surfaces. And also, another thing I noticed, because if you hold it in the middle when you're taking your stuff off, it doesn't pop off. But some people are saying they're popping off left and right. But what I'm going to do if mine does pop off, I'm going to put clear Gorilla Glue on it, and then I know it won't come off. So that's my intentions. But this is going to go probably in my studio to get some of the cords up off the floor. This, I have no idea what it is. Oh, this totally amazed me. This is how they sent this item, and it was $5.39. No problem, right? Look, it's just an acrylic. They put all that styrofoam and stuff to make sure it didn't break, and it's just an acrylic organizer. You can either put lipsticks in there, or different art stuff, pens and stuff. You can put all kinds of crap in there. But I figured I would put lipsticks in it, since, where I do all the channel stuff. I would just put lipsticks in here and make it horizontal, and then I could clear off my desk in there a little bit more. And then I got these, and I paid $2.99 a piece for them. And I know on Wish I won one of these for 79 cents, but it was silver. And I went to go get another one, and because I was going to paint them both white, and I was going to put them on above my kitchen in the corner of my cupboards by my sink. And I went to go get another one, and they wanted like $5.99 plus like $8 shipping for just the other one. I was like, oh no, we won't do that. Well, then I saw these, and I thought, I'm just going to grab two of them while I'm at it. Because I knew I wanted white little shelves there in the corner. Because I have no storage in my house at all. I have one cabinet, and I got two of these. But I have I had all my cabinets, when I got here, would not fit a baking pan or anything, or any pans. They wouldn't fit in any. So I ended up putting in an island so I could have pans big enough to hold things to hold my pans and bowls and stuff. And so I have no storage. I have one closet in my bedroom, so I have no storage. So I've spent the better part of 10 years just trying to figure out different storage stuff. And every time I get it straight, something else changes in my life. And then I got one of these smaller ones, and this was $9.99, and it's one of them smaller loaf pans. And I got that for the craft sale come winter. I'm just stocking up on these pans now. So I can make banana bread and stuff and selling it at the craft shows. What have I done? That's crazy. But these are real nice. And so you have to use more of a dough for these. Because they're vented. Goodness. And then I paid $1.98 for this. And this is, you take your garbage bags. Well, there's a plastic thing that went to it. I don't know if this is it or not. But you take this and you put it on the inside of your cabinet. I don't think this is it, but I'm going to say it's this. And stick it to the thing and you put your garbage bags in here. Your tall kitchen bags. That's what I use, tall kitchen bags. So, which you probably, it only uses a small box. So, I don't know if it's going to work for my needs or not. Because I usually buy the bigger boxes. Because I don't like wasting money. But that was $1.98. So I'll find something to use it with. Even if it's in my studio. You haven't put the rest of it on my lap. So I don't forget anything. I find that's the easiest way to do it when I get down to the end of the line. We're almost done here, guys. Okay, now this one I paid $2.24, and there is 9 pair of earrings in it. And I got this for the same purpose I got all the others. I'm probably going to separate them for the kids' craft show for their parents. But this is what they look like. Let's see if I can hold them still. It's hard to hold them still all at once. But there's 9 pair there. You know, for $2. You can't beat it. And they are cute. They're butterflies and hearts at the bottom. They're all hearts, and then butterflies, and then hearts and butterflies both at the top. So that, you know, it's a heck of a deal. Unless it goes up there so I don't ruin them. Okay, then I got this one. This is a winter lazy velvet mat. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys know, but they have all them games on there to play. And they got one game that you don't really get a lot of money, but if you're going to be on there looking every day anyway, like I do, I go on there and I get my 8 cents because that's about what you win on that when it goes around in circles. And that's what it looks like inside. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And if I figure out how to open it, we'll all be good. Oh, well, check that out. It's snazzy. It's amazing how many people in this world are smarter than me. Look at this. It's amazing how many people are smarter than me. Not really amazing, but, you know. You like to think you're fairly intelligent until you see stuff like this. This is how they should come. It's said lazy. You just... and voila! And it does feel good. I am utterly, utterly fascinated. I hope people realize that this will keep me occupied for hours. I will sit here and I will keep doing this until it's totally gone. So, lipstick manufacturers, you might want to talk to these folks about their delivery system, honestly. Because I'm going to use that crap and have to refill it just because I've been playing with it. And this was 71 cents. And this is something I've used before. Well, I haven't used it, but my granddaughter used to use them when she was a teenager. For those color changing lipsticks. Supposed to adjust your... That feels good too. Usually after the first couple minutes, anything matte just makes your lips dry as crap. But anyhow, this is what it looks like. And then, of course, the heat of your skin changes the color. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. And it's just always, the same color. It's just looks different on different people because different skin tones, but it's the same color. Because the heat turns it a certain color. And it's just a chemical reaction. And then I got these for my car because I liked them. Thought they were pretty. I paid $1.19 and I can't open them. But they're these clips you put on your you put them on your, oh, they're magnetic, I see. You put them on your air things in your car, your air vent in your car, and then it comes with scent here that you put in there. I just thought they were pretty, and they're heavy metal, so they can take a beating. Because in my car they probably will, because I don't know how to drive very well. Well, depends who you ask. You ask me, I know how to drive. If you ask people that ride with me, they say I don't know how to drive. I don't know how it goes in there. It's going in. I'll deal with that later. On with the show. The show must go on. Because we ain't got time for me to get an education. Oops. And then here I have a new shirt. And I paid $8.09 for it. And this is what it looks like. And I've been getting ready for summer. Because I'm tired of this cold ass weather. And every shirt I've gotten so far has really held up to the wash. I don't remember what size I got this in. I think it was 1X. Now, when I go to the plus sizes, I can wear 1X. When I go to the regular sizes, I get the 2X. Now, the plus sizes, the 1X is a little bit bigger than the 2X in the other ones. And then this is the last one I got, and I paid, I don't know what I paid for it. I paid for this one. $8.99 for this one. I just thought this was cute. And this is that kind of satiny material that's almost like wish material. It's like a cross between wish material and cotton. And I don't mind it. I really don't mind that. I don't like that really bad wish material that's really got a lot of polyester in it. I do not like that. But this has got like a cotton blend in it. This is so cute. So cute. It was, you know, it was considered a Valentine's shirt, but you know, you can wear that anytime. And I did get it before Valentine's Day. I just didn't get it. I was sick, didn't get it filmed. So anyway, that's my haul this time. All the information and links is down below. Feel free to use them. I'll also have my 30% off code if you've never used Temu yet. And come on back. We do all kinds of stuff. We do Temu. We do beauty boxes. We do mystery boxes. Fun, subscription boxes, you name it, we do it. Come on back. Bye.